this is Richard. This, my friends, is Games Freezer, and today we're back with another unboxing, and this time we're looking at this. So, what is this? This is the Madara Destruction Controller from Lexip. So this is part of the overall package of products I've been looking at as part of the collaboration between LexIP and Naruto Shippuden. So there's this set of limited edition items, and this is the controller. So this controller goes compatible with PC only. So USB type controller. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of a unboxing and just check to see what the controller looks and feels like, and then we'll go from there. So I am going to need a penknife to open this up, I think, because I haven't done that. Normally what I do is I'll get this done prior to doing the unboxing, but let's do it live on the unboxing. There we go, we're in. And let's see what we've got on the side. So it's compatible with Windows 10 and 11. We've got a wireless connection via the 2.4 GHz USB dongle, which is included. We've got 4 action buttons, 2 joysticks, so that's your 2 analog sticks, 4 programmable buttons, dual vibration, lithium-ion polymer battery, USB-C charging port, 1 meter braided charging cable, USB-C to USB Type A. So audio jack, 3.5mm port. I've got audio jack on there as well, that's interesting. So let's get it open, shall we, and see what we've got inside. So that's the innards of the box itself. It looks rather smart, doesn't it? So let's get that out and see what it look like. So I've opened a few of these over the last few days, so I'm getting a bit more used to opening them up. Right, so let's see what we got. So it's a nice kind of plastic rubbery type feel. It's got a matte finish to it on the handles. So let's have a look at the face. So the face, you've got these analog sticks here. You've got the same as the PS5 kind of touchpad on there. That's interesting. And also we've got these kind of decals on, not decals, but design on the front for the Naruto Shippuden Madara. So that's really cool. That looks good, feels good in the hand. You actually got a light by the looks of it on the front, so it's kind of a cross between PS4 controller. Feels good in the hand, actually. Feels very good in the hand. Yeah, so it looks nice. So on the back you've got this set of paddles here, programmable buttons. That's cool. Obviously you've got the R1 and L1, and you've got the trigger buttons there. They feel like they are quite nicely weighted, actually, those trigger buttons. That's pretty good. I don't know if they've got a tension to them or not, but that isn't advertised on them, so maybe they haven't. And then there's your USB-C port just there for charging. Seems to be the standard now. Most things are moving to USB-C. And then there we've got the jack. So yeah, overall feels very nice in the hand. Nice controller. Have another look at the front again. Yeah, it looks nice. Nice design on the controller itself. Let's bring it in a bit. Make sure you can see that. Very good, very good. So at the minute I use this controller over here. So maybe I will switch over from the 8-bit do to this new one here, especially as it's a wireless one as well, because the 8-bit do is wired, but I do like the wired one because I don't play too far from where the PC actually is. So what we're going to do now then is we'll have a look in the box to see what else we've got. So what else did we get in the box? Well, let's have a look, shall we? So as with all of this line of limited edition items, we get the certificate of authenticity, So there you go. So that's pretty cool. And the obligatory sticker. Lovely stuff. So I want to check to see what we've got in terms of any additional adapters, etc. in here. So I've got the book. There we go. There's some wires and bits and bobs in here. We've got anything else in here? Oh, and we've got this kind of art book that seems to come with like a mini art book that comes with all of the LexIP limited edition items for Naruto Shippuden. So there you go. So that's that. So that's fine. But more importantly, we've got this. So this is going to be the dongle. Let's have a look. Nice little purple dongle there. So I'll see if I can set it up in a moment. Don't know if it's got enough charge in it. Probably has. And then we shall open this just to check to see which cable we get for the USB-C. Yeah, standard USB-C cable in there as well for charging. So right, so let's take our dongle and I'm going to plug it in down here. I'll actually pop my earphone in to see if I can hear the computer accepting the connection, which I can. And let's see, so it's saying setting up a device. We're setting up the LexIP Tsume controller. Still flashing away down there. I don't know if I need to press anything on here. Sometimes you do, don't you? I'm not sure. Maybe it needs a first time kind of connection in order to set it up, because that's still flashing. So do I need to press anything on there? No. I can't see a pairing button on here either. And generally what I've found is these ones don't really come with a set of instructions, which is odd. I'm not sure whether that's sort of standard for the brand, but it seems to be the way. It seems to have mislaid the charging cable as well, so I'm not sure where that's gone. But looks as though you'll need to do some kind of research online in order to set it up. Oh no, it says here, device is ready. LexIP Tsume controller is set up and ready to go. That's interesting. So why? I wonder why that hasn't come on here. Is there a way to turn that on? We'll have to see. I'll have to do a bit more. Oh look, there's the there is the controller cable. So we're going to plug that into the other USB-C. Sorry, the USB, and plug it into the USB-C port on the back of the controller. Let's see if that does anything. So that seems as though that's charging. So if I give that a little charge, as you can see it's kind of flashing away, seeing if it's going to give me enough charge to then retain it and then use it. It just seems odd that the dongle's still flashing. So I wouldn't have expected it to keep flashing once it's been set up. So let's go there. Does that stay? Does that come on? Can't tell. So the only way I'm going to be able to test the connection really is by playing a game. So we'll head over, we'll play a game and we'll check it out. But hopefully the initial unboxing has been helpful in order to take a look at the controller, limited edition controller, just from the look and feel of it. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please press like, subscribe to the channel. Helps us get new things into the Games Freezers to take a look at. I'll be back with a video of me playing with the controller, giving you some thoughts on how it plays, how it feels. Till next time, my friends, it's goodbye. So I've had a bit of time with the controller to take a look at how to set it up, all the rest of it, and I've got to admit I did struggle because I went online, checked the instruction manual, and it basically said plug in the dongle to the PC and then press the middle button. So I assumed that the middle button was this, right? This here, and then press it down, and it wasn't doing anything, and I couldn't work out why, because there was no other button, right? So you look at that front panel, there's no other button, and then just about as I was gonna give up because I was just literally spent a good hour looking for this online and YouTube videos, and the only thing that stopped me from giving up was this. There's a button there, that is the power button. This little kind of hexagon is the power button. So the way you set this controller up is you get your dongle, which is what we looked at in the first part. We plug that into the PC, then we press the middle power button there until this flashes. I don't know if it'll do it now because it's already actually set itself up, and then once it starts flashing at a higher rate, it will be blinking, then eventually the light bar will go solid, and that is when you're set up. Now I've now since played with this controller and it is lovely to play with. It's a nice weight to it, the buttons feel good, the buttons are actually kind of clicky. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up. There's nice clicky buttons, I really like those. And then yeah, the analog sticks feel good, the D-pad's good, the triggers are good, just a good weight to it. So after all of that, I can firmly recommend this controller. Hopefully this has helped you also to set the controller up, because like I say, the online manual isn't very clear because there's no diagrams, it's just a list of things to do. I think it just says press the middle button, so that didn't really help. Anyway, that's it. Thanks ever so much for watching. Like I said before, please like, subscribe to the channel. We're over at Twitter and Instagram at Games Freezer. We're also over at TikTok, that's the Games Freezer. We're also over at www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. Goodbye my friends.